everyone, I am back. I am going to read you a book of mine called The Wondrous Road Ahead. It's made by Wondrous. My mommy and daddy gave me this on Christmas 2018. Here is the main character. Her name is Adrienne, and she's standing on top of a tall hill looking at the sunset, and if you can see, there is a little town. So let's go and read it. I would like, if I may, to tell you a story, a tale of adventure and wonder and glory, of kindness, respect, persistence, and fun, unusual creatures and daring deeds done. So there is a camel there, purple leaves. I'm walking in the forest. There are different types of creatures watching me, like little mouse sitting up there and a little fox. And it's nice. I also like the texture of the pages. This is a story which I'm quite sure no one has ever narrated before, with a hero who's different and special and new. Who could that be? Oh, Adrienne, it's you. This is Adrienne, and she's standing on a hill, and there's like a nice little sun. It's like the sun is shining here. I got a backpack there, and over here I'm stepping on a rock with a face. Here's the camel, and it's from the previous page, and there is a guy dancing on some thorns, and this is the back of this hill. This is the moment, the start of your quest, where your sturdiest shoes and your luckiest vest. Take your trustworthy tools, you may need them, who knows, and follow that road wherever it goes. It will twist, it will turn, through times happy and sad. There are lessons to learn and there's fun to be had. So there are different places. This is like a desert area, a nice little garden area, and a nice nature place, which I really like. After a while, the road starts to slope, and you hear a voice crying, "I've given up hope." Who said that, you ask, as you gaze all around to where a sad creature sits slumped on the ground. I'm the wavering wimple, I'm heading uphill, but I can't reach the top, not today, never will. My legs are so weary, the mountain's so high, the slope is so steep, it's pointless to try. On this page, it's like gaps here, so I've got to jump. And then also, this is not a creature, it's a human. She has a more bigger backpack than me, and there's a little Dalmatian. So cute. This lady really wants to go uphill, but she thinks it's hopeless because it's too steep. Let's go on to the next page and let's see what Adrienne will do. Your Adrienne's determined. Without delay, you help her to stand. Don't give up, you say, Wimple. There's nothing that you can't achieve. It's simple. You've got to be strong and believe. Use these poles of persistence to keep your feet steady. Come on, take my hand. Let's go. Are you ready? The Dalmatian looks so happy. Look. So happy. It's a happy Dalmatian. Adrienne is encouraging the Wimple to go up. There are things that you think you can't do, but we just need someone to encourage us that we can do it. And these are the poles of persistence. These are called the poles of persistence because these will help the Wimple go uphill. Oh dear, moans the Wimple, it's too far to climb. Don't worry, don't hurry, one step at a time. Slowly you tread, you don't falter or stop, and finally both of you get to the top. What a view, said the Wimple, a sight for sore eyes. I'm ever so grateful, dear hero, she cries. Along the way, the Wimple felt discouraged, but Adrienne told her she should keep going. And finally, she made it to the top. He was so grateful that she did not give up, and she said it was a sight for sore eyes. Then Adrienne waved goodbye, so she continued on her journey. Just when it seems you have traveled for hours, you come to a garden of glorious flowers. The plant people live here, working together. They care for the garden, whatever the weather. But who is that beast with a dark purple coat? That is the impudent indigo. This is my favorite scenery because all the colors really go together, and they care a lot for the garden, like it said in the text. But along the way, they meet a purple goat called the impudent indigo. She bursts every day through the hole in the fence and tramples the plants with such impudence. She ruins the roses and chews up the clover. And the worst things of all, she leaves litter all over. No matter how often we beg and implore, she won't change her ways. We can't take it anymore. And I'm excited to see what Adrienne will do about the indigo. You're Adrienne the Respectful. This is your job. Indigo, please do not act like a slob. For now on, you must wear this badge of respect. This garden is something to love and protect. The indigo bleats. I have been very rude. I'm sorry I treated your flowers as food. I guess I was bored and I had nothing to do. Plant people, maybe I could work for you. I'll keep the grass tidy and the paving stones clean. I'll be the best gardener you've ever seen. The plant people answer, we've had a quick vote. We're happy to hire you, indigo. When Adrienne said he should not act like a slob, when I thought about it, it sounded like a little creature, like a snail or something. And over here, again, Adrienne is waving goodbye because she's going to continue her journey on the road again. Down that wide, wondrous road, you steadily travel, the soles of your shoes going scrunch on the gravel. Who could be talking so horribly loudly, squawking and shouting and strutting so proudly? His patience is sin, his feathers are thick. He is called the tyrannical Trumblewick. This is a very steep road back there, and over here is a beautiful waterfall, and Adrienne is just looking at what is happening on the ground, and she can hear a terrible loud noise. And these are little birdies, and this one is a gigantic bird. Let's see what Adrienne will do about the tyrannical Trumblewick. He bullies the Trumbles and really enjoys stealing their snacks and taking their toys. In Trumblewick Tower, he piles them up high. The Trumbles all love me. I'm such a great guy. Of course you're not a great guy. You're Adrienne the kind. So what do? Trumblewick, I don't believe this is true. The way you're behaving is mean and unfair. No one will like you if you cannot share. Take this key of kindness, for kindness is key, and unlock your tower. Just try it and see. The Trumblewick murmurs, oh dear, this is bad. If no one likes me, this makes me feel sad. Trumbles, forgive me, I must make an amends. I'll give everything back. I hope we can be friends. I wonder how he got leave into there. Onward you go, the sun gradually setting. You barely notice how dark it's getting. You barely notice the road disappear. You suddenly stop. Where do I go from here? Somehow you seem to have strayed from the track. Should you try to go on or turn and go back? There is no one to guide you or show you the way. But listen, just listen. You hear a voice say, Adrienne, you're loved as can be. Don't fret if you're lost or stranded at sea. It's easy sometimes to feel frightened and small, but you're the most brilliant hero of all. You know what to say and you know what to do. Just always be certain to trust yourself too. Just as you're wiping away a small tear, out of the dark you see something appear. Is it a submarine? Is it a whale? It's a ship with a beautiful billowing sail. All the magical creatures you met call out from the deck. We didn't forget. You helped us with things that we needed to learn, and now we have come to help you in return. The sail says, Adrienne, determined, respectful, and kind. These three creatures were taught a lesson by Adrienne. The wavering Wimple was taught how to be determined. The impudent Indigo was taught how to be respectful, and the tyrannical Trumblewick was taught how to be kind. At sunrise you wake. You can just see the shore, the valleys and mountains and rivers galore. Like a magical carpet unrolling ahead, is that wide, wondrous road the path you will tread? Your trustworthy tools are all that you need. Use them wisely and well, and I know you will succeed. With each passing day, you will learn something new. You'll make mistakes sometimes, that's okay too. Be happy, be safe, be the best you can be. Go on one step at a time, go adventurously. But whatever you do, there's one thing you must know. You'll always be loved wherever you go. This is the rest of Adrienne's journey. I would also like to say I hope you enjoyed the story, and I hope you have a good day. Bye!